Hello, you guys. This is Alex Redneck here, and today this is gonna be something new, guys. Something very. Don't look over there. Something very new. I am doing a top 5 banana songs. No, I'm just kidding. Top 5 Minecraft mods. Okay. So first off, the first mod. I mean, number 5. Number 5. First off, this mod is called the crafting guide mod, and it is where it's really easy. It'll set with any item. So if I do sword, as you can see, these are the other item mod. I just think this deserves to be on the list because if you can't figure out how to get something done or craft it, then you go to either you would want to like have something so convenient. It's like, oh wait, if I press this, oh yeah, that's how you make it. Now I don't have to go on the wiki. And yeah, so yeah. So coming in at number 4 is the more and more yeah, hold on, wait, I'll show you. It's on the screen right now. I can't say it. Okay, but first of all, the first in this mod is copper, and it comes with, you have all these new tools, and I don't know how to make copper plates. I would show you, but I do know how to make both of these. So for this one, you are going to want to put 2 copper plates, which I don't know how to do that, and copper plates on the bottom for this one for copper saw, and copper ingots, just like that. So the next is a tin. It really nothing special. That's what that looks like. Yeah, and then the 10 plate and the 10 ingot. And uranium. There is a bunch of stuff for uranium. You heard nothing. Then there is this armor, and I would show you what the armor crafting recipes are for the armor, but it's just like any other armor. And these are the same, but they're not plates, they're just regular. And there's iron, there's the ore itself, it's iron, and 3 ruby gems. Next is sapphire, and that gives you all these new tools, and same with these, and sapphire gems and iron ingots with that to make sapphire saw. Ow. And silver, of course, you see it right there, and it comes with all this, and that, I'm assuming you make a, oh, that's that, then all this stuff, and this silver multi-tool, you craft it just by having a silver pickaxe and a silver shovel, which are easily crafted. 2 sticks and 3 silver on the top for a pickaxe, and 2 sticks and 1 silver at the top for the silver shovel, and then you mix them, and it's a silver multi-tool. And this is a silver drill. It's 3 plates on the bottom, 3 silver ingots, and then 1 in the middle top. Next is the titanium. I personally like this one the best. I mean, all it does is give you armor, but I really like that one. So yeah. The next is aluminum, and aluminum booties, leggings, chest plate, and helmet. They look very, very similar to iron armor, but you can just tell the difference. I think it's a little darker, and it gives you all these new tools. And same with this, you just craft it with these 2. Like that. Okay. Then next is the chrome. This is also in the nether, and I think it's rare to be found. Wait, no. Yeah, it's in the nether, and it's in the end. And so, these are just both of them kind of together. I don't know what that's for, but the chrome plate and the ingot. Yeah, I'm doing great so far. Don't know what anything's for. And the platinum is where it's plate, and iron, platinum ingot. Oh, and then this is my favorite because you could make pretty cool stuff with this. You can make all of these tools just by having it on the, but it has to be on the very bottom. It can't be, say this is your crafting table, just like this whole thing. You get out of the way. You can't be like this. It's ridiculous, but it has to be like that, and it has to be in the middle too. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next mod. Mod number 3 is the Bibliocraft mod. And this is a very cool mod, very interesting. And not gonna show all the recipes for this because it's like ridiculous how much is in this mod. But I will show you how to make those, and yeah. So, I mean, I just think these are cool for survival because it gives you all these shelves you can put, and yeah, you just hang stuff up and there's a little clock there. And this is my favorite about the mod. I mean, since the mod is not updated to 1.8, you can't just get one by itself, but I also like that it has a holder for the sword too, and that's one of my favorites. I mean, this is just a little crafting bench. It's a fancy crafting bench, and you just put, there's a little inventory space for it, and you put a book in there. Don't know what the crap that's for, but yeah, and you can just like sit down in here, do your little work, and yeah. Number 2 is one of my favorites about in this mod showcase. It is very interesting. I really like it. So it is called the, hold on, wait, this is stupid. It is called the More Swords mod. And so I'm just going to start out with the weaker swords, and I'll show you all the crafting recipes for it. So the first sword is the crystalline blade, and that is crafted, it is like the worst and more swords you could, in that mod, you can get. And it's very easy to get. So you just get another portal, and you get nether quartz, and you get nether, yeah, and then you do that, and you get sticks and glass pane, and 3 glass right there, like that, like so. And yeah, okay, let's go test this thing out. So I found a creeper, and we are gonna go in, wait, first, let's get away from the creeper. We're gonna go in, game mode 3, game mode, just game mode 1. We're just gonna go, and get survival. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3 hits. 3 hits to kill a creeper. So the next sword is very expensive for such a low sword. I really wish they made it to where this sword was one of the best ones. I really wish they did that. I'm disappointed, but it's like really expensive. You have to get magma cream and blaze powder, fire charge, and yeah, and a blaze rod. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. You just get 2 blaze rods and do that. But it's just this stuff. If you don't know how or where to get this stuff, then you're gonna have a hard time. And it's only 6 attack damage. It doesn't even have a special ability or anything. Okay, no survival. 1, crap. Okay, there's a zombie behind me. 2, 3. So once again, 3 hits. It is only 1 more attack damage, so I wouldn't expect too much more from that. So moving on to the next sword. Okay, so the next sword is actually pretty easy to get for really anything. I just think there's one thing, like just the blue orchid. I mean, you could find that almost anywhere. And it is only 6 attack damage. I wouldn't expect too much from a sword like this. But I think it's a pretty nice sword. If you're one of those people, you're just like, I just want a new sword, something new to play with. And so then you're just like, okay, let me try this. It's pretty easy to craft. Let's do that. And yeah, so it is crafted with 2 dark oak leaves, 1 vine at the top right corner, and a blue orchid, and 2 saplings, and a stick, and die zombie. I don't want you here. Just go away. You may have saw me. Later, just go. You're gonna burn anyways. And so let's take this sword. Let's just kill the zombie. It was freaking annoying. Okay, where are you? Okay, let's kill spider. 1, 2. It's only gonna 3-3 once again because it is 6 attack damage. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So the next one, guys, we're almost to the good swords. We just have one more, and that is the Glacial Blade. It is +6. It is like the rest of these in here, except that crap one. And all you need, it's very easy to get. All you need is ice and a packed ice. Packed ice is made with 4 ice. Hold on. I'm not sure you can get packed ice. But whatever, so you get that, and yeah. So yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna freaking do this going. I'm not gonna do this sword because it's just like the rest of them, you know. Okay, so moving on to the next one. So the first sword is the Vampire Blade. In this one, and it is very easy to craft. All you need is 2 iron ingots, 2 redstone, and 2 obsidian, and 1 stick, and that gives you this. It is pretty nice, pretty cool, but it is about the same as an iron sword. So I mean, it looks cool and all, but if you're not looking for that kind of stuff, you just don't want it to look cool, then just go get yourself an iron sword. And coming up next is the Draconic sword, and that is not too hard to get. You just need 1 redstone, 1 iron ingot, 2 iron ingots, and 1 diamond, 2 lapis, and a stick, which will get you the Draconite blade. It is, I mean, once again, it's only 7 attack damage, so yeah. Moving on to the next one is the Iron Sword. It is an 8 + 8 attack damage, and imagine when this baby is enchanted. So it is pretty easy to get, I would say. If you're good at killing Endermen, then it's easy to get. So you need 2 diamonds, 1 stick, an Eye of Ender, and 2 Ender Pearls, and an Obsidian. And that will get you the Eye and Sword. I really like this sword. I don't know why I like it. I just think it looks awesome. You see a couple zombies running around with it, and you're like, how did they get there? But, yeah. Hey, come back. So the next sword is okay. It is the same as the Eye of Ender sword. And it is just about the same attack damage, just made with more ingredients from the nether. So you need to get glowstone. You can either get glowstone by going to the nether or killing like 100 witches to get glowstone and then getting like all that stuff. But then you need 2 feathers on the corners, top left and top right, and the top right corner is glowstone, and underneath that is iron ingot. To the left of the right feather on the... Okay, just look here. See that crap? You can do it. And yeah, this sword is pretty nice, you know. It's an interesting sword. I like it. Yeah. And moving on to number 1 is... I've got to say, this is going to be Battle Towers. It is... I love Battle Towers. It is one of my favorites. So, you all probably know what Battle Towers is, but I just like it because it enhances your survival and everything. I mean, it just makes it more fun, I would say. So yeah, and most of the time there would be a guardian up here or a boss, but here, I'll be back and I will find one. Okay, so we have found one. He's right there. Yeah. So that's what the golems look. Yeah. So eventually he will blow up the tower. I mean, you get pretty good stuff from him. From these chests, like the first one I did in survival. Yeah, I'm gonna get away from it. It's freaking loud. First one I did in survival, I got diamonds. I got diamonds in chest. And I mean, I can't. But yeah, this guy's awesome. It's really hard. He's really hard to defeat, but he will just keep going until his whole place is destroyed all the way down to the bottom. So yeah. So this has been my top 5 mods for survival, and I hope you guys liked it. It did take me a while to get this all set up, and maybe we can get to 10 likes, because then if you give me 10 likes, I will start a modded survival series. Get out of my hand, you freaking banana. Okay, and yeah, I will start a modded survival series if I get 10 likes. Dang it. If I get 10 likes. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Also horrible.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freaking ruin it!
Okay. So day 1, and